Good morning, everyone. So we're back again with another edition of Cooking with Garrett and my companion. Hey, you're not supposed to be getting into the chocolate, remember? Yeah, you're supposed to be leaving it alone. So on the side of his face here, his mommy gave him a kiss this morning before he left. And so if you look on your face, like right here, look, see that right there? That's where mommy's lips were, where she gave you a kiss before it was time for her to leave. So this morning, we are going to make perfect energy bites. How did all the oatmeal get on the floor? So, hey, how did that happen? You don't know how that happened? What happened? The oatmeal? It just went on the floor? Did you do that? Oh, why did you do that? Okay, well, we'll clean that up in a minute, okay? We're going to clean that up in a minute. Climb up here, we're going to take care of making our energy bites this morning. So climb on up here, buddy. Here we go. All right. The first thing we're going to do is take, now we're doubling this recipe. So we're going to take 2 cups of oatmeal. You're going to pour this in there. Pour that in there. 2 cups of oatmeal. There we go. Okay. And we're going to take 1 cup of flax meal. Now, flax seeds by themselves won't do much for you, but flax meal, well, we kind of lost a lot of it here. Do you see that down there? Yeah, that's a lot of that flax meal. Didn't quite make it into the bowl. How are we going to get it in there? Gonna scoop it off? Okay, there we go. Put it in there. We're not quite ready to add this yet. We are going to add 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Did you add that for us there, bud? Yeah, there you go. You're not supposed to be eating them yet. Okay. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? We need to mix that up a little bit, kind of mix all of that together so that when we add our wet ingredients, because there are some wet ingredients in this, when we add the wet ingredients, then it will mix in evenly. You getting it all mixed in there, bud? You getting it all in there, bud? Okay. Keep mixing, keep mixing, keep mixing. So energy bites are a fairly quick treat that you can make. Our family makes them for family gatherings. They're easy to eat. They're not messy. Everything kind of sticks together. You want to use that instead? Everything kind of sticks together. They're healthier than some of the other snacks that you can get. Careful. Keep mixing it in. Some of the other snacks that you can get have so many unhealthy ingredients in them that you're better off not eating them. So today, making energy bites, showing everyone that you can make healthier treats. I would not call this a health food. Energy bites by themselves are not gonna do well to keeping you fitting into the jeans that you want to fit into, or getting into the jeans you want to fit in. However, as a treat, I like knowing all of the ingredients that are in there, and this is one way to have a very tasty treat, super yummy, where you know everything that's in it, or not in it. It also calls for 1 cup of peanut butter. So I know that what was in this jar is not quite 1 cup. We're gonna need the other mixer, bud. We're gonna need this one right here. Yeah, you're gonna need this, because this won't mix. So, scrape out the rest of this in there. And I'll probably need to get just a little bit more peanut butter out of the second jar. Our family likes peanut butter. Energy Bites are super yummy. I'm not ready to wash your hands yet, bud. They have a lot of protein in them, which is really, really nice, because protein is what helps keep your body full so that you don't feel snacky all the time. Keep mixing, buddy. Keep mixing. I'm going to add a secret ingredient this time. Oh, yeah. A secret ingredient. But I can't tell you what it is. I can just tell you that it's chocolate. That's chocolate. Here we go. Ready? Well, first, I'll tell you what. I'm going to move the peanut butter aside. I'm going to pour some of that in. I will say, though, that I'm adding quite a bit of protein. Oh, the camera's backwards, so you can't read it anyway. I'm adding quite a bit of protein to this. And so one of the things to look for in a snack, if it's going to be a healthy snack, you're looking for something that has protein. Protein's what keeps you from getting hungry. You're looking for something that has carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are necessary to give your body energy. Every cell in your body requires carbohydrates to live. Requires them. It's required. It's part of that process in helping a body be healthy. So another ingredient that I'm adding, these are dates. Dates. And these are, they're called medjool dates. And this is what it looks like. It looks like a massive, large raisin. Inside, there is a seed. So you take the seed out, you crush up this and let it soak in water for a little while. And then I blend it all up so that it pours in here really nicely. That adds just a little bit of sweet to it without adding any processed or refined sugar. It also adds a little bit of moisture, which is necessary, of course, in order to hold everything together. And then I just start cutting it in. Here we go. So as I cut it down in there, get everything mixed in. Yeah, you showing everybody the date? It's yummy, huh? How do you eat it? You just put it in your mouth and chew? Excellent. So once we get all the ingredients mixed in, there's two ways to do the next part. And it kind of depends on your personal preference. A lot of the recipes have it for decorating. You add this at the very, very end, and you actually create little balls of this mix here, and roll it into coconut. I like to add the coconut right to it. Now, my measurement was a little bit off. I'm going to have to add some honey because it's not quite sticking together. So I'll add about a tablespoon of honey. Keep mixing this in. There we go. There we go. It's got to grab a lot like a dry cookie dough. Kind of like almost like a snickerdoodle. It's really kind of dryish when you start putting it in there. You're scooping it out. And you can see this is looking really rich. I got some extra surprise in there. If you want to know what the surprise is, of course, just message me down in there. I'll send you a link to where you can read about it. It's one of my favorites. We like to add it to smoothies. We like to add it to desserts, like this one is a little treat. Our family has one night a week. It's Monday evenings where neither Denise nor I, Denise is my wife, schedule anything, and so those Monday evenings are when we have family time, and often we'll have little desserts after we have some family council time, or we have a game, or maybe we watch a movie or something. That doesn't mix very well right now. Whoa, hey. Tell you what, let me trade. You do this. We'll leave that right there. So these are quick and easy, not a whole lot of time to make them, and the kids absolutely love them. So, yeah, all right. Are you ready, Garrett? Here's the last ingredient. And the last ingredient is... This is roasted or toasted coconut. And I like to put in about a 1/4 cup to 2/3 of a cup. And then just mix it down in there. It does dry it out just a little bit, and so in the end, we'll probably need to add just a little bit more honey. Like I said, this is not considered a health food.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're hoping to keep it all in the bowl, remember? Remember? Because keeping it in the bowl, it's a whole lot easier to make into these right here. These are yummy. Here you go. You ready? Is that yummy?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is not a mixing spoon. Okay. Let's see if we can't make... No. Here we go. Boy, do we have a mess this time. We have a big mess this time. Looks like Dad's going to have to get creative on this one. Okay. I'm going to set this off to the side. Put the plate right here. I'm going to reach in and grab a handful. Handful. Hold on. And this is an energy bite. Super yummy. You scoot it over. You got to move over so they can see you. There you go. What are you? Are you eating my energy bite? Why are you eating my energy bite? Oh, one other thing that you can add to this, which I didn't remember till I saw it here, is you can add 2 teaspoons of vanilla if you'd like. That adds just a little bit more moisture, of course. Cut it in there. I'm cutting it down in there. So you start out with a cup of rolled oats, a 1/2 cup of peanut butter, a 1/2 cup of flax meal, a 1/3 of a cup of honey, a 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and I think that's it. Oh, and then you can roll it into the coconut if you want. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's get this off of there. All right, so there's 1. 2. Yeah, 2. Now for fun, we'll take these and we'll put them in the freezer. And they will last, we've had them last for about a day and a half because that's how long it takes my kids to eat them. But when you package them up like before Christmas or something, before a holiday or a big event, you can make them a week in advance, keep them in the freezer. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. No problems whatsoever. And what? Why are you eating the energy bite? You just had 3 bowls of cereal. Yes, you did. Your bowl's still over there waiting for you to come back and finish. So, this year, our hope for you is that you will do something new, that you will have a revolution. New Year's resolutions are old hat now. We're trying to think new and creative. Make a revolution. Decide today to do something different. Decide today to make changes to the way that you live and the way that you eat. You can make changes by incorporating newer things into your diet. Try new things. This is considered a raw meal, although with the chocolate chips, there's some people that argue you don't have to put the chocolate chips in it. My kids especially like it that way. But with regard to the habits that you have, try to incorporate newer things. Instead of sugar, use applesauce or use honey. Instead of oils, you can incorporate applesauce as well. Cut back on the amount of sugar. If the recipe calls for 3 cups, try 1.5. I think you'll find that in most cases, the recipe won't change enough that you wouldn't like it. I think it would definitely be different. You'll notice that it's different, but I think that you'll also find that there are many benefits from cutting out some of the things you don't need and adding some additional things. So, Energy Bites, quick and easy, fun thing to make with the family. As you can tell, Garrett's eating it. He doesn't have any problem eating that. My other children will be thrilled to know that there are some in the refrigerator when they get home, if there are any left. Join us. We are here on a regular basis. We come in, we cook with each other. We make different recipes. Today I have yogurt in the oven. It's just sitting there with the light on, just getting ready to culture what it does. And so we've been working on that this morning already, providing for you insights into things that you can do in your family's life. Like the video, share the video, invite your friends to friend request, and then join us on our adventures together. What do you want? Oh, you want the towel? I'll wash your hands in just a minute. Yeah, we'll wash your hands in just a second. So thank you for joining us this morning on YouTube. We are Guy with a Tie and Cooking with Garrett. We'd love for you to also subscribe there and enjoy some of the videos that we've put on. Ultimately, our goal is and our wish for you is to inspire you to live healthier, make changes in your life that help you to be healthier in your world and with your family. And we hope you have a great day. Garrett, you say goodbye to everybody? Say bye-bye. All right. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.